2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson at the table. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Kevin Huerter. He's out there with Ball. Miles Turner out there with Green. Murray against Huerter. Outside Murray. Capella, screen on Huerter. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim. Ball passes to Huerter. And Ball throws it down.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Huerter finds an open teammate.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. They get it again. Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He misses the free throw.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
Ball against Young. The leaner. Collins with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Green against Young. Inside. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Collins outside. Pass to Young. "13 feet out. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And Ball gets it to go.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Green. Intercepted. Ball passes to Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw misses. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship.
Recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Here's Bogdanovich. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Green. Rejected by Okongwu. Bogdanovich from long range. Can't get it to drop. And the Hornets going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Young against Jones. Here's Bay. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Fires top of the key. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks trailing. Bay outside. Pass to Young. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 6.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
LeVert left side. The 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's Young with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Hornets going the other way now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Green. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Bogdanovich. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
And Griffin gets it to go.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Young with it. Richards is there. Releases from 15. Young can't hit. Outside Jones. LeVert up top. Over Bogdanovich. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Murray against ball. Murray passes to Collins. They kick it out to Murray. Just 3 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And Ball gets it to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball against Murray. Pass to Collins. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Miles Turner.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Williams is checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Johnson, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Caruso is checked in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And here's Hunter for 3. Pure from three-point range. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Young against Ball. Young inside. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And now the Hawks on the break. The pull-up. And that's good for 2. Young's got 8.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Here's Sohan. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Hunter, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Herter.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bay comes in for DeJounte Murray. Jones, the pass to Turner. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Hawks. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Griffin. Williams grabs the board. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you'd think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jones, the pass to Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Turner's gotten his first points in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Okongwu. Caruso against Bay. From 9 feet. Young can't hit.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Turner with it. Over Williams. Turner, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. Caddy's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Young. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Griffin. Over Hunter. And that one's long. And so it's Charlotte earning this break in the action. Up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in.
Greetings.
Voting for the All-Star Game selections has just begun.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Atlanta Hawks. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. We've got Josh Green. Kevin Huerter out there with ball. Then there's Miles Turner. Screen by Capella. A good look from Young. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Young's got 12 points.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
The Hawks trailing. Down low. Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Murray against Huerter. Here's Collins. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And here's Turner from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. And Charlotte going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, that connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Young against Ball. Good on the shot. He's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Count it.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Young, the pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Drills it from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Charlotte is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Back to LeVert. There's the 3. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Murray is doubled. Capella, the pass to Johnson. No good with the triple. Charlotte's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Trae Young.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Interesting night where you're getting this kind of production from Collins. They're going to lean on him a little bit more now.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Bey in for John Collins. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for Ball. LeVert with the ball. Checked by Murray. Outside Jones. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks down the long J. LeVert's got 14 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Outside for Bey. Launches it. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He has 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Turner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. And so Turner nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Bey's got his first 3 points of the game.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Johnson for the finish. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now Bey for the lead. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Griffin right side. And Griffin slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Murray, shot is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's the Hornets up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Saddiq Bey out there with Okongwu. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5.
shot preparation is fantastic as Huerter's able to get his feet set that time.
Murray for three. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Jones. Turner, a screen on Young. To the paint. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Jones. And the Hornets lead by 4. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Okongwu. Williams, a screen on Jones. There's Young with the three. The shot misses. So the Hornets will take it the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Griffin against Bay. Turner with it. That one goes in. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And Turner's length is sometimes overwhelming for defenders, which is how he gets these shots to go.
Young from long range. Griffin pulls down the board. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Sohan. Now Huerter, guarded by Young. Fires for three. And the Hornets, another three.
Hard to stop with how quick Huerter is able to rise.
Here's Okongwu. Now Murray. Hey, from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. So for the Hawks, Capella, he's checked in for Williams. John Collins comes in for Okongwu. And Hunter's subbed in for Bay. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Huerter passes to Ball. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Murray. This one for three. They get it back. Here's Capella. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Hornets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Griffin slams it in.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Cash money on the open jump shot. Collins has got 12 points in just the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
There's Ball with a three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, Huerter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Ball against Young. Launches a three. The Hornets pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And the Hornets making a change here. Green is checked in.
All right, fans, let's hear it once again for your ATL dancers.
Here's Murray. There's Young with the three. Hornets with the rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Huerter. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And it's a 12-point Charlotte lead. And the Hawks shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Young. No good there.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yes, it's good.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Outside Murray. Collins with a screen on Herter. There's Young with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Green finds ball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hornets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Murray, no good. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-5 run. Herter passes to Ball. The three. Yes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so